Hello everyone, Dracon84 here and welcome back to another Lucky Landlord video. I'm clicking start and I'm starting another run. Right, let's hope that this isn't one of those runs where we just have to struggle through everything, because while those are fun in a way, they can be kind of tiring. I'm gonna pick the snail here. It's better than the bounty hunter or the candy. I could pick the candy, but I don't know. Actually, alright, I'm gonna pick the candy here. It's definitely not what I want, but there are ways to make it better. And I just want to make sure that I can make this rent and still, right? If I saw a cultist, I wanted to be able to take it. Right, 33. So we have made this rent, and if we want to make the next one, we need to make 11 every spin. This isn't great. I'm taking the slot. It's a 2-value symbol, just about. Bronze arrow. I mean, bronze arrow is extremely good, but it doesn't do anything right now. Egg carton has the highest possible upside, so I'm just gonna go for that and hope that we find some eggs. That's 11. 11 is very good. Right, we find a lockbox. It's going to remove our key and give us some money up front. There's our first egg. We have already made a pool ball. That's good. Bubble. Yeah, we're finding some good things. Yeah, don't want a golem or a cheese. I'm gonna grab the present. We have a bunch of empties. We're gonna have 2 more empties, so I don't think there's a reason not to pick up the present. Doesn't do anything for now, but it's going to help us a bit. Alright, we've made this rent. We need to make 18 every spin. I mean, we have a little bit of a buffer. None of these help us a lot. I'm gonna pick the bar of soap. It's worth more than a void creature, and we have a bunch of empties. Tedium capsule is just gonna get 5, so I don't think that's reasonable. I like Pizza the Cat more than Lucky Cat when it comes to upfront things. Yeah, I'm gonna go for Pizza the Cat. I think you can... Lucky Cat has a lot of potential, but I just don't like picking it up. Alright, we already picked up the candy, so we basically said that if we saw a toddler, we were going to take it. Oh yeah, the toddler also gives us money from the bubbles, that's good. 31. 31 is decent. Milk, sure. We've already made this rent, that's good. The presents. We actually had a lot of reasons that toddler was going to be good. There's a cat, more 2-value symbols, always good at this stage of the game. 20. There's a rare, it's not a great rare, but it's a 3-value symbol. I mean, that's the least that you want from a rare symbol, right? None of these are acceptable, and we are definitely ahead. But we are ahead from our toddler consuming a bunch of things. We have 7 empties. Maybe we actually need to pick up something here. Otherwise we are going to lose at some point. The goose is really calling to me, but... Right, I'm gonna grab the goose. Why not? 16. Yeah, 16 is definitely not that much. So for this rent payment we needed 18 every spin. And for the next one we need 26 every spin. Of course we are going to make it because we are so far ahead right now. But that's definitely not going to keep happening. I'm actually gonna grab the chick. It's going to turn into a chicken, and the chicken is going to fill up our egg carton. We're not in danger of getting more eggs than we need, so that's fine. It's just a 2-value symbol with upside, so that's fine. Purple pepper is great. We only have the duds for now. We can find a 3rd cat, or I don't know, something else. There are a lot of ways to make purple pepper good. 21. There's a pinata. I mean, if you have a toddler, you want a pinata. That's really simple. 19. Yeah, let's grab a target. It's another 2-value symbol. I'm not sure how good exactly that is, but it's good for now. Let's just keep on picking up eggs. I mean, the chick is going to fill up the egg carton eventually, but that's not going to be that quickly. It's not even a chicken yet. Right, are we far enough ahead that we can pick up a coal here? We have 4 dots. We have a lot of things that aren't really helping us right now, but we are ahead. I'm gonna pick up the coal. I think this is the time where we can pick up a coal. The pinata helped us a lot too, so that should be good enough. Sand dollar. Do we really want another 2-value symbol? Sure. But after that, I think we're done picking up 2-value symbols for now. We're over 250, so we are still ahead. We have 103 left, so we... Alright, golden carrot essence, that's extremely strong. Always picking that up here. So we get an uncommon here. Rare would have been fine, but we already have a rare. It's not the best rare, but it's a rare. And the chicken that we will get from the chick is going to become a rare too, so I don't know. Viral capsule, conveyor belt. I think that's decent now that we have a chicken. It's going to fill up our egg carton quicker. Not sure how good it is exactly. I need to see if I need to remove something. That was a good spin. Toddler. Do we want a second toddler? I don't think we do, no. No, we might remove this one. So we don't really want this one. No, it's fine. We're going to lose more symbols, so I don't think it's... Yeah, we have 20 symbols right now. 31. 31 is a good spin. But we need 34 every spin to make 225, so we're not that much ahead. We're still on par with what we need, but next run cycle we need 44 every spin, so we need to prepare for that. Yeah, 33, so we need something to get ahead. We also just need more symbols, I guess. We could start removing things, but we don't have that much to remove. Alright, now that we have a cat, we can actually just remove the flower. Yep. We want to trigger our purple pepper as often as possible. I don't think Hex of Tedium is it here. It's a 3-value symbol, but it's going to make it less likely for us to pick up great symbols, so I don't think that's good. No, I'm gonna save my rerolls too. Our golden carrot essence should give us something great, and I don't want to miss on that. There's another bubble. Oh. Alright, give us something good here. It's kind of a bummer that we get this on the rent payment, because right now, wow. Oh, we don't get a rare anyway, so that's fine. Midas Bomb is very powerful, but it's definitely not what we want here. Highlander is good. It's a 6-value symbol. We could try to reroll and see if we can find a diamond or a pirate. I think there are better things than Highlander to hit here. Not a Highlander. I'm not gonna risk seeing another Midas Bomb, so I guess this is it. Alright, not the best items here, but we're still doing fine. Let's remove the coin. Alright, there's our chicken. Now our conveyor belt and our chicken should make sure that we are going to fill up our egg carton, so that's good. We want our green pepper and purple pepper to trigger every time if we can. There's a pinata. Pinata is great with the toddler. We only have a single toddler, so it might take a little while for those to line up, but when they do, it's going to be very good for us. Right, we're losing that, that's also fine. 41. This is interesting, so we either want the candy or the present. I think that for the toddler, present might actually be better than candy. But we don't have a lot of symbols, so even though we only have the single toddler. I think the present is still better. Alright, we got an egg, I think. 3-sided die is fine, but it's just a 2-value symbol. Yeah, we're not that much ahead anymore. We need to do something better than this. 3-sided die isn't all that great. The goose hasn't paid out, but I mean, I think we needed to pick something up around that point, so the crow would have been a tiny bit better. I don't know. I mean, we do have the conveyor belt for the goose, so maybe it's still paying out at some point. The question is, do we want a 3-sided die? I don't think we do. No. Let's just save our things. 55. I mean, we are getting some decent spins at some points, but we're really falling behind. So we need something good here, or we might lose just somewhere around here. 52. I mean, we're getting some good spins. Right, to make 375, we need to make 48 every spin. Wooden glove essence is, I don't know, not great. Green pepper essence gives us just 30, that gives us more time. Recycling essence, there's not that much that we really want. I mean, we're happy with most rares that we see. We don't have anything that increases our luck, so we're also less likely that if we reroll early spins that we're going to see rares or something like that. I'm gonna grab the green pepper essence. Alright, this is a rare. This is a guaranteed rare, so we need to pick something here, but we could also just go for a lucky capsule. But I'm gonna reroll here. Witch. We have 3 cats, so the witch is decent. That's good. There's a birdhouse, which makes our goose a little better. And our chicken. I mean, it's fine. It gives us 2. It's better than pool ball for now. Not that much better, but right. How much is this? Nice. Alright. Barf soap is okay. It's going to give our toddler something to do, but it's not great. I don't think we need to pick it up here. It might actually make our build a little bit worse. So I'm just gonna skip here. It's not great, but yeah, we need something. Right. Everything triggers here, that's good, that's 54. We might actually want our toddler at this point. Alright, I'm gonna go for the second toddler. I don't know if it's good, but it opens up possibilities for us, so maybe it's just what we need. It's good. We have all of our synergies popping off. That's 67. Yeah, so when things go well, they go very well, right? I mean, the cats with the witch are all worth 4. The toddler breaking up a present is going to be very good. The purple pepper paying out. This was basically the most that we can make right now. But on an average spin we get 48. That's not enough. I mean, it's not... We're gonna get a diamond next spin, that's decent. I'm gonna go for another gold just because I think we need to do something for a longer game. 46. Alright, there's another candy. We have 2 toddlers. When you have 2 toddlers, you can just pick up things a little bit more openly. We got a lot of pinatas. That's very good. I mean, pinatas are the best reason to pick up toddlers, right? A lot of runs I don't see any pinatas, but when you do, you can really get ahead. Alright, we have 2 rares here. Apple works with the witch. It also has a lot of other possible synergies. I think I'm just gonna take it. Horseshoe is more consistent than yellow pepper, although these are basically the same symbol. You could make a meme out of that, right? No, it's the same symbol. Can you tell corporate the difference between these 2 symbols? No, they're the same symbol. that one. Let's remove the cherry. I was thinking, now that we have the apple, that maybe we want fruit synergies or something like that, but I don't think that is going to be good enough. The candies are going to trigger the purple pepper most turns, so that's also fine. Especially now that we have this. Wow, this is such a great turn. If we had the jack-o'-lantern, we would be extremely happy here, because that would have been the best payoff in this situation. But still, I mean, this is fine. Yeah, we're getting some insane luck here, but I mean, we're not getting a lot better per se. Just we're just getting more time to get better. I mean, we've already made this rent basically, so we're definitely ahead. Right, what would we want to get back? Honestly, I think almost anything from the time capsule is good right now. I don't see what that was. Did we get something back from the time capsule? Must have been the candy, but I don't know what happened there. It's fine. We have 25 symbols, but a lot of those are eatable. Alright, we're just going all in on the toddlers again. The witch is the thing that might give us the late game, especially with the Beastmaster. So, now we have a Beastmaster and a witch with our cats that are all 2-value symbols. So, this is a good window into the late game. The toddlers have given us a lot of time to get our synergies together. And now I think that we can just go hard on the cats. So what we want now is probably a cow? Cow would be great. 61. We're getting some very good spins, but those are mostly because of the pinatas. Rusty Gear Essence, so I don't think we're in danger of having another dud right now, so it's either going to hit the candies or the cats. I think we just need to do this. Right, we want good rares. Probably another Beastmaster. Honey is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. We don't want Cow the Kernite or a Mining Pig. Lockpick is fine. Alright, so the question is, now that we have these 3 candies in a row, are we going to disable the Rusty Gear so that we are not in danger of having the candies next to each other? Or are we just going to risk it? I think I'm just going to risk it. This might end badly for us, but right, one of the candies got eaten, that's good. 60, that's a very good spin. Yeah, we're doing quite well. So we need 68 a spin in a vacuum, but we're definitely ahead. Oh, I forgot that I had picked up a bear, so our honey is gone, but that's also fine. Milk is extremely good, so we have the witch and the Beastmaster that are both going to double the cat, so if they double the cat while it's drinking milk, that's just going to be extremely good. Didn't happen this spin, but it's something to keep in mind, right? I think I'm still interested in picking up a present here. Chef and a Joker. The chef is okay. We have an apple. I mean, the Joker just isn't good here, so let's just go with the chef. The chef might hit a candy or an apple or nothing, that's also fine. Oh, I forgot about the chicken. Yeah, the Beastmaster has a lot of hits, that's good. 46. Key just does straight up nothing. We are going to make this rent, that's fine. The question is, how much are we going to be ahead when we do? I don't think rerolling helps us a lot. We just want our cats to be hit by the Rusty Gear. At some point we're gonna get a third dud again. I mean, we only have 2 now, and it's not going to be long for us to pick up another one. But when it happens, it happens. I don't think we can stop that. Our cats aren't really lining up here, but we have some time. this is good. Yeah, we're getting a lot of very good spins. 724, so we're still ahead enough that we're not dropping in the amount of money that we're getting, and there's another witch. So if we can find another cat, we are going to be very happy. I think I'm picking a chemical 7 over an egg. Our chicken hasn't laid another egg. So our chicken has laid 1 egg right now. It's not great. I'm just going to go for the chemical 7. Another egg and another egg. I mean, those are just pool balls right now, so that's great. Alright, we get to remove something, and that's the pearl. Removing the pearl or the goose isn't that different, but we have synergies for the goose. So, oh, we also have the birdhouse, and don't forget the birdhouse. Yeah, there's another candy. We really want the rusty gear to do something here, but it's not really cooperating. Mostly, we probably just want more cats. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So there was always a danger to have this, so our duds are now a lot better, which isn't great. That's a danger when you pick up Rusty Gear Essence at high difficulties. It was a calculated risk, and right after that we see the cats line up. I think we were favored to have the cats do their thing. So I'm not mad, I'm not even disappointed. We're doing fine. 63, yeah, that's fine. We're just doing fine. I think I actually skipped a bunch of lock boxes already since I've picked up the lockpick. Should probably have paid more attention to that. 61. 61, so that's actually not enough to make this this rent if you start at 0. Yeah, our synergies are doing decently, but not extremely great yet. We need spins like this. 68. Right, more pinatas. I mean, pinata is going to help us, definitely. Still going to help us. Alright, we're close to 700, and 700 is our next target. Which means that we actually need to do a little bit better than we are doing now. Fish tank essence. Yeah, Lucky Dice Essence doesn't do a lot. We have a single 3-sided die. It's going to give 2 on average, and for the next 10 rolls it would always give 3. So it's not really how the math works, but this is basically a pool ball for the next 10 turns. It's a little bit better than that, but that's not what we're doing. Goldilocks Essence, I mean, we're not picking up more bears, so it's just a fish tank essence. Not great, but it's something. Alright, so we can reroll and try and find something to make our cats better, or we can just pick up the treasure chest and accept that we're getting 50. 50 would make... we would need about 2/3 of a spin less. Would be fine. What other things can we hit here that are good for us? So we can hit something that works with the chef. We can hit some kind of an arrow, right? A silver arrow would be great. Beastmaster, witch, cow. We have a lot of good hits. The dame is also decent. We have 2 diamonds. We have a bunch of symbols. I don't think dame helps us enough. I'm gonna reroll. I think you could probably calculate if it's better to reroll or to pick the treasure chest. I'm not gonna do that on camera right now. Let's just go and reroll. So I'm gonna pick the apple here. We have the chef and the witch, the 2 witches, so this is fine. Rain cloud, tax evasion. Alright, let's pick the void fruit, pick the safe. Could have picked up a 3rd toddler, but I don't think that helps us enough. 58, that's definitely not enough. We're at the point where I don't think a joker helps us a lot, so it should be fine. Alright, 105, that's a decent spin. I'm watching everything that happens just to make sure that things aren't going badly for us. 58. Yeah, we have some bad rolls actually. We might have too many symbols here. 68. Yeah, light bulb doesn't help us enough. That's just not good enough here. Because we have so many symbols. We really need the toddlers to start doing something. And we need more removals. Alright, I'm going to grab my calculator here. 700 minus 384 divided by 5. We need to make 64 every spin. Sort of. Alright, let's see if we can make 64. That's more than 64, that's good. Just keep on grabbing candies. I don't think we've skipped any goldfishes. Right, this cat is decent. 65, that's good. Coal is definitely not it. Turtle isn't it, no. Nine. That's okay. That's okay. I think Voidstone is better than Lockbox here. Alright, this should be a good spin, right? 69. Yeah, I mean it's enough, but right. Our toddlers are just not doing the work that they need to be doing here. We've made it, but we need a final boost in order to get there. Alright, there's a Beastmaster. I'm just clicking Beastmaster. There's Black Cat. Black Cat is the best item that we could have gotten here. So we have 4 cats, we have 2 witches, 2 Beastmasters. There's no chance that we would be doing anything other than this. I'm gonna remove the sand dollar because it gives us just 10 right now. And we might need it. We were going to remove a 2 value symbol anyway. The only 1 value symbol that we have is the pinata. That was a good spin. I don't think strawberry is all that good, right? This is probably not a guaranteed rare. Now, we don't want a random 3 value symbol. We do have a chef, but it's not gonna help us a lot. Let's just grab the candy and hope that the toddlers are going to be good for us. Alright. These are the types of spins that we need. Clean up the candies. 83, that's good. Let's reroll. We are not saving for anything specific. Dame is just a 2 value symbol. We have too many symbols to make it interact with the diamonds a lot. Those candies aren't great, right? 74. We have so many candies. I'm gonna grab a third toddler, clean them up. Hope it's good enough. 76, that's a good spin. Yeah, we're actually doing well enough. I'm gonna grab the removal capsule and remove just a random 2 value symbol. I think the 3-sided die. I think it's not too late to do something like this. 87, yeah. We just want things to be as consistent as possible for these final few spins. Right, let's remove the 3-sided die. We have 29 symbols, so the toddlers need to do a lot of work here. The cats are doing a lot of work too. This is fine. Alright. 86, that's great. Watermelon, we have the chef and it's already good enough on its own. 84. Yeah, Voidstone is still good. I think. I hope. Maybe the Voidstone isn't good here actually. Yeah, we need our synergies. Hustling Capsule is actively bad for us, so skip. Yeah, and I shouldn't have picked up that Voidstone because we have so many symbols and we need our synergies in order to make this final rent. 103, that means that we've already made our rent. Let's grab another candy just because. We've made our final rent. 123. Alright. A lot of things happened this run. Interestingly, a lot of what we were doing was ultimately shaped by the fact that we picked up a candy very early. We picked up the candy early. We at that point you basically have to pick up a toddler when you see it, right? So we picked up the toddler and we just kept seeing pinatas, and that helped us stay in the game. And we got Pizza the Cat early. That's also very good. I don't know how much the chicken actually contributed. It did a bunch with the egg carton, but maybe it actually just laid one egg during the entire run. I'm not sure. The goose also, I mean, they made sure that the birdhouse gave us 2 on a lot of spins, so that's fine. The slot didn't do a lot. We had a lot of symbols that didn't do a lot, but the toddlers helped us, and we just got the cats. I think it's possible that if we didn't find the black cat, that we might have lost this one. We also had a lot of clutter. Early on, we just needed to pick up a lot of 2-value symbols, and we didn't have time to remove all of them, so we ended up with 28 symbols. We were kind of unlucky with the Rusty Gear Essence. I don't think there was a point where we could have really shut it down. We were more likely to have it hit the cats than have it hit the duds, and if it had hit the cats, then this would have been an easy run. As it stands, this was not an extremely easy run, especially in the final stretch. But we got there. So, let's see. 38 divided by 66 means 58% win rate. We're slowly climbing still, so that's good. Alright. I'm spent. This was a very... this run cost me some energy, even though it was also very fun and it gave me a lot of energy too. It was fun. I had fun. I hope you had fun. Maybe you learned something. Maybe you didn't. In any case, this was another Like Be a Landlord run, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.